Hey guys, so today we're going to do a video about slime. So, I'll show you some of the things we'll need. The first thing we'll need is glue. And, let's see, the next thing you'll need is paint or food coloring. Another thing is, glitter. But like we don't need it like now. Like you don't have to use it. Okay. The next thing is like a container to put your slime in, and the next thing is of course a mixing cup. What's it called? That mixing tools, and the little container to mix your stuff in. And the next thing we'll need is borax. But if you guys may know, borax makes everything get hard. So you may not want to use a lot of borax. So first thing we'll use is a cup. Get a mixing tool, a spoon. First thing we'll need is a spoon. Inside another cup, you'll need 2 cups. For one of them has to be full of water. Well, not full of water, like a little bit water. It doesn't have to be that much water. And then put a little spoon of borax. Not so much, because if you put so much, it's going to turn out hard. So then you'll put the other container aside. Then you get your main thing where you put your slime in. So the first thing you'll use is glue. The amount of glue you use is a much amount of slime you're gonna have. And there we go. That's how much we're gonna use. So the next thing we'll use is paint. We're choosing blue because I hadn't used blue that often. You could use food coloring. It doesn't matter which type of paint you use. The next thing after putting the paint or food coloring, whatever you use, you're gonna use a mixing tool and then mix it up. So after you finish mixing and it's very good, at least look like this. And then after, you're gonna use glitter if you want. It's not your choice. So let's see, what color should we use? Today we're gonna use red. You can put how much amount you want, but if it doesn't come out like a lot of glitter, how much you want at the end, like you could just mix it up. We're actually gonna use yellow or gold. I don't know what color is it. Then we'll start mixing. So then after you're done mixing, you're gonna pull out the water and borax, but you're still gonna have the two. Then you're gonna put a little bit of water and borax right there. Don't put so much because it might get sticky. Then start mixing. So after you keep mixing, it may get together, but if it's still kind of a little bit too sticky for you, you could put a little bit more borax and water, and then just keep mixing, and then it will get perfect. It may look sticky in the container, but you could kind of like take it out and then play with it like for a little bit of seconds or minutes, and then it'll like turn out how you want it. But if it's a little bit way too sticky, you could like stick it inside like the borax, but make sure it doesn't drop, or else it's gonna be all the way too hard. So you're gonna be playing with it for a little bit time, and then it'll turn out however you want it. So after you keep playing with it a lot, it's gonna get together, and well, so that's it. Also, if you want, you could also make like little figures, so like little stars, if you want.